big on technical diagrams. We were playing some Dyson Sphere program yesterday. We're probably going to be playing more today. I'm essentially a scientist, alright, because I made pictures on the internet. That's how WikiHow works, so... I saw a meme once, so pretty much an expert. My cousin Lester saw a meme once. Was he in the army? Don't you dare come in here, Zerglings. We don't like your kind around here. What I found is sometimes you can make adepts, but then I like to make more adepts.
Research complete. Upgrades complete. Our warriors are getting into a fight. Our forces are under attack. Warriors are getting into a fight. Our forces are under attack. Our warriors are getting into a fight. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Research just finished up. Our forces are under attack. Our warriors are getting into a fight.
Adepts. That's what I have to say about that. He had 4 screens per minute. I had 25. Which isn't, like, it's better than APM, but yeah. It's not, it's a macro pressure build. Okay. Eco cheese. think we're getting in. Especially if nothing comes out of that, that's a real problem for him.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, come on.
Can't follow that command.
It looks like he has another base. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. That's new. I guess these Zerg are evolved. Our base is under attack. Evolution.
Our forces are under attack. Mutations complete. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. That's new. Our base is under attack. Evolution complete. Can't follow that command. And there's another Zerg mutation. Can't follow that command. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Evolution complete. Looks like this brute's in for a fight.
Oh, good. Now I have your attention.
Gerald is chilling for 25 months.
Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Complete.
Mineral mutations complete. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Can't follow that command.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our base is under attack. Just depleted the mineral cluster. Our base forces are under attack. That's new. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our base is under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our base is under attack. Evolution complete. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. another Zerg mutation. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. And there's... Our forces are under attack. One less mineral cluster. Just depleted a mineral cluster. That makes one less mineral cluster. Cluster depleted. Looks like this brood's in for a fight. Our base is under attack. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brood's in for a mutations fight. Complete. Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack. Just looks like this brood's. Our base is under attack.
How does he afford that? Like,
our base is under attack.
what am I missing?
Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brood's in for a fight. Mutation. Our forces are under attack. That makes one less mineral cluster. Looks like this brood's in for a fight. Forces are under attack. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Our forces are under attack. Vespene geysers all dried up. Our base is under attack. Looks like this group's in for a fight. Mineral cluster depleted.
He has DTs.
Looks like this brood's in for a fight. That makes one less mineral cluster. Vespine guys are exhausted. Vespine guys. Our base is under attack.
I don't understand where he gets the minerals from. I legitimately, like, I thought I was winning. And then 12 carriers show up. There's your counter for disruptors, air units. Ah. Why don't I just make mutas? Shit. Twitch chat figured it out. Just make mutas. Or Broodlords. Broodlords known for countering carriers.
Just depleted a mineral cluster. Our base is under attack.
I like how those zealots don't care that there are multiple lurkers here.
Our forces are under attack. Vespine geysers all dried up.
I'm like, well, guess I'll kill everything real quick, and then we can worry about the rest.
Forces are under attack. That makes one less mineral cluster.
Thank you.
Just depleted a mineral cluster. Mineral cluster depleted. Can't follow that command. Mutations complete. That makes one less mineral. Mineral cluster depleted. guys are exhausted.
Like, how many hundreds of minerals is it worth to kill a base?
And there's another Zerg mutation. Our base is under attack. Looks like this under attack for a fight. Follow that command. Just depleted a mineral cluster. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our forces are under attack. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Mineral cluster depleted. Mutations complete. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight.
follower.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Tracker is chilling for 25 months.
That makes one less mineral cluster. Vespene geysers all dried up. Vespene geyser exhausted. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Our forces are under attack. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Kent, just depleted a mineral cluster. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Looks like this group's in for a fight. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this group's cluster depleted. Our base is under attack.
Did he recall or did I kill it? It doesn't matter.
That makes one less mineral cluster. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. That makes one less mineral cluster.
Evolution complete.
Our base is under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Our base is under attack. Vespene geysers all dried up. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this proves influence. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this proves influence. This beam geyser. Our forces are under attack. Being geysers. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack.
I have no idea how I misjudged it so hard that he just had 12 carriers.
Oh, a follower. Is that all?
The angry
I
MP
really
is
was
chilling
not
for 31
expecting, like
months.
maybe a couple,
Winter is gone.
but he just had 12 carriers. What's the point of going for the hatchery at the end? So a hatchery is like a main base or like a town hall kind of structure, where you can mine minerals and return gas. Also, it gives you as Zerg access to larvae for production and
66 is chilling for
layers
4
and
months.
hives,
GG.
which unlock more parts of the tech tree.
Oh, a follower. Is that all?
Dustpan 311 is chilling for 1 month.
I think I underestimated the he has 2,700 minerals. I underestimated the power of gold bases. I did have a gold base, but if I had pressed here, I think I could have won. This would be the timing. I'm maxed out. He doesn't have carriers. I took my time. Because I always throw into disruptors, but like, by the time I actually get around to killing his third, or going towards his third. Well, I was judging it correctly. I was, but I was about 3,000 minerals off. If he was spending all his money, then he couldn't have afforded carriers. I was just kind of assuming he was. He had 3,000 minerals in the bank for like several minutes, which really threw me off. Because like, if you're fighting to hold on to your fourth, you're not supposed to have 3,000 minerals in your bank. And that's after building carriers, so. What I'm trying to say is he was so bad that it threw off my judgment of the game and caused me to be in a worse position than I could have been. There we go. there's a little truth to that, in that him not spending all his money for so long really skewed my interpretation. Like, I still should have pressed the issue, but it made me think I was in a better position than I was. And then, thankfully, he also struggled with the clunky army. Like, so what we determined, you might be like, okay, I saw a big debate about, like, how do you counter disruptors, air units, how do you counter Zerg, Archons, like, the way you counter disruptors is you just kind of hope you kill them before they kill too many of you. Air units aren't it. Like, a few Broodlords to force things, but this, like, he made a big mistake on the recall. This was a big issue. This is when I went from oh fuck carriers to wait a second, I can kill those. And then it became messy because then we had to go into the best late game unit. No, don't look at that. I think he actually right-clicked on one of my Evo chambers. Then we had to build the best late game unit for Zerg, which was the Queen. AKA the only unit that can survive a fight against that much splash damage. Because at some point you start running out of gas. So now he's broke because carriers are not a cheap unit. Like, he should not have recalled the Archons. The mutas weren't that bad compared to keeping the carriers alive. Wow, right now, I'm kind of in the defeatist mindset. I'm like, oh my fucking god, like, how does this stupid fucking Protoss still have any units? This is what got me. This over here,
That King 69 is
I'm
chilling
like,
for
he has
27
enough
months.
money
3.
to build 7 cannons and like 6 shield batteries? Oh no. But that was also a ruse, as he didn't have enough money for that, but he did anyways. Like, that was actually probably a mistake on his part, even though it does give you a sense of security. Like, at this point, it was after the carrier fight, I decided, well, I guess I'm not killing him. Which doesn't mean I can't win the game, it just means I'm no longer fighting to win, I'm fighting to survive longer. Which is a very painful acceptance to make, and I usually either don't make it all or I make too late. But that means instead of finding the place to attack, you're finding the best fight to eventually mine out the map and have more money. Because we're not too far off at this point. There's only like 2 more. There's like the middle bases and then like 1.5 more bases on each side. So it's really not that far off. So yeah, I've already accepted that it's the war of attrition. I did not realize, like, what unit? He has 5 Archon. I could walk across and likely kill him. But once again, if I don't, then... Ooh. Like, this is when we're actually building Broodlords. The Broodlords are the counter to the Templar, which are the counter to the Vipers, which are the counter to the Tempests, which are the counter to the Broodlords. Alright, follow along. And then the queens just kind of jump in like, hey guys! Anybody need a transfuse? Or an anti-air unit that is significantly more reliable than a Hydra despite costing no gas? Yeah, at some point, I'm like, well, I'm running out of gas. Which is... call an ambulance. But not for me. I've got transfusions on board. Like, this is a matter of principle here. When you start transfusing through the storm, like, I've had enough. Some of you will live, whichever ones I have the APM to click on. Did I kill this prism? I didn't. I thought I didn't. I remember chasing for a sec, like, did I kill it? No, I did not. Does transfuse heal all at once? It heals 75 and then 50 over 7 seconds. And that doesn't stack. That was a nerf from it healing 125 straight up. It heals double to structures as well. Wait, does it still heal double to structures? I don't know, it used to. Live, damn you! I'm actually out of energy. And there's still 5 minutes left. He's not, like, here's the thing though, he's not broke. It's not like he's dead. He did decide on 11 DT. This is like a pro gamer move where you go like 11 DTs into throwing the game. Like you just spend essentially like his army costs 3,700, 2,600. These 11 DTs on their own cost what, like 1,300, 1,300. So. What would be the right call for him? Honestly, I was scared he would keep making carriers. Which is why I never had that many Broodlords, because I thought at some point, like 6 carriers would show up again, and that would be bad. Roach surviving multiple storms to transfusions. I am immortal! And then an immortal shows up and realizes that there's a reason they're not. Hatchery was the best target. No. This was desperation. Like, this is part of the reason I put all my tech at the natural. Partially because it's a little harder to scout, but partially because what value does my main have besides being a liability at this stage? And having 4 queens I forgot about, I'm sorry. Like, the main is a liability. Past, like, it mines out first, and it's usually the furthest away from your army. So, if my tech was all in my main, he would have cut down my entire tech tree. Which he eventually started on later, but... Oh, he did... Oh. This keeps happening to me. If he actually did get, like, the hive or something, then maybe he could kill overseers and use DTs, but... So, 36 minutes against Sky Toss. So the answer is always more carriers? That's what I said. No matter what, just build carriers, you'll be fine. Like, I think that's really what it boils down to. There was no other nuance there. Someone was asking how much we'd have to donate to get you to try a ridiculous build like Tempest Rush. Not that ridiculous. And also, could you name that person? Do they have a name specifically? Or just like, is it a nebulous entity? Could be anyone. People are saying you should Tempest Rush Winter. Well, I'll do my best. If you could recommend me a build order. When do I build my starport?
Time out, everyone.
Good. Now I have your attention.
Ada Immos is chilling for 10 months. I read Tempest Rush.
What is wrong with you? What? Wait, no.
Alrighty, game on.
Well, I was trying, like, I wanted to do today, like, I'm gonna knock out 25 games, which should be around 5 to 6 hours, but then I get into those. Like, that was 8 cannon rushes of game length. Oh, that was like an Age of Empires game. I have a tendency... So, this is... I'm gonna go ahead and compliment myself on 2 fronts, but with 1 insult, okay? The reason the games end up like that is because I'm smarter than my hands. I know how to win, and I know what I need to do, but I don't play enough, and I'm not fast enough with enough practice right now to do it. So that ends up in like this middle ground of many times making the right play to at least stay in the game, but not quite able to win the game. Because my Dorito dust old man hands just refuse to do it right. Well, with that mindset, I mean, I've been Grandmaster random many times over. I cast
Command center upgrade
probably more games than anyone outside of casting live events. I see everything, once again, at risk of sounding a little pretentious. But, like, I also know my weaknesses, and sometimes I get tilted by them. Like, I know I'm making a mistake, and I still make it anyways.
Our boys are under fire out there.
That was a pretty quick second Reaper.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, you son of a bitch. I said it. That's pretty quick second. I still went out. Like, I was thinking it before I said it. I was thinking it so hard I said it. And I still went out, and now I'm dead. Like,
Our forces are under attack.
his proxy? Oh, he has a second Rax in his main. Like, at least that was a nice, concise example. Like, in my head, I'm like, he probably has a second Rax. But my hands are like, what if we went out on the map and fought more Reapers with less Reapers? Well, that's a quick and dirty way to lose. I just lost 2 more MMR than I gained in the 36-minute Sky Toss game. And think about this. For many players, honestly, I don't know how a lot of people, like, there's some, but there's a reason you see a handful of people in Kaczynski portraits instead of, like, race or secret. That's... I don't know how people stay that motivated. Like, to be honest, like, if I wasn't streaming, since I know the amount of work it would take to get, like, back to what would be my highest level, it'd be very hard to stay motivated. If you weren't going, like, intending to at least try to go pro or something. It is kind of a weird, uncanny valley, like Masters, where you're really good, but if you were ever up against someone, like, in the Pro Tour, you'd look like a Bronze League hero. Like... How much for Tempest Rush parting style? I don't have any soju. $19.27. Is that a second gate? I think that's a Nexus first, isn't it? Which means he doesn't really care about this silly gas.
Command center upgrade completed.
Nexus first.
Our base is under attack.
Honestly, this is more of a placeholder so my bunker can finish in
It's
time.
all done.
Sealite just donated $19.27. I'm excited for Tempest Rush, D.
Glad you're excited. I'm not unreasonable. That's how much my ladder points go. Well, I'm gonna have to pick Protoss. My Protoss is actually over 5k MMR because that's just how Protoss do. So it probably won't go great. Which is if I played enough games, GM. But he didn't specify. Sometime in the next few weeks, I will do it. No, next game.
Call me Lucifer just donated $19.27.
Thank you, Lucifer.
Cough up the memes, sir.
I don't mind. Would this madman go DT rush while going for a Nexus first?
New subscriber detected.
Irish_Carbonite is chillin' for 91 months.
Thank you
Now this is an
forever.
epic gamer moment.
Add-on completed. Our forces are under attack. Add-ons all done. Our boys are under fire out there.
Those are charged lots.
Add-on complete.
Did he see it, or was he just patrolling? I think he was just patrolling.
Add-ons all done. Our forces are under attack. That makes one less mineral cluster. Research complete. Well, that upgrade's finished. Research just finished up. Command center upgrade completed. Just depleted a mineral. Our boys are under fire out there. Our forces are under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack. Add-on complete. That makes one less mineral cluster. Just depleted a mineral cluster.
Nope. Beehive detection.
Our boys are under fire out there. Our upgrade's complete. Our forces are under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. Add-ons all done. Command center upgrade completed. Our forces are under attack. Well, that upgrade's finished. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. Our base is under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. Our forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our upgrade's complete. Command center upgrade completed. Our forces are under attack. Well, that upgrade's finished. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Our upgrade's complete. Command center upgrade completed. Mineral cluster depleted. Our base is under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. Forces are under attack. That makes one less. Are under fire out there. This beam guys are exhausted. forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our forces are under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Cluster depleted. Add-on complete. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our boys are under fire out there. Our forces are under attack. Vesting guys is all dropped. Command center upgrade complete.
Mech. I don't know how I ended up with mech, but darkness. At least it doesn't die to storm as easily. Alright, Tempest Rush time. Will it be a proxy? I mean, for the low price of $19.27. You should play AoE 3. Why? My Protoss MMR is 5160 at the moment. I mean, if you play just Protoss, you're playing Protoss 100% of the time, not just 33%. So that's a significant advantage. Does it matter what race my opponent is? He's not gonna tell me. Fucking random players. Typical. What is this? What are you doing? Is he doing a Nexus first?
Donation confirmed.
Omjit Spies just donated $19.27. Good luck to you, sir.
Well, I mean, like, doesn't get much more proxy than this.
Oh, a follower. Metal.
Gastrox_ is chilling for 1 month.
You son of a bitch. Oh, he proxied a gate? What a cheese lord. Okay, I have to build a Void Ray to win the game. I don't know why I expected he was gonna go Nexus first. He's a fucking random player. Like... Of course he's gonna cheese.
Our base is under attack.
A random player who doesn't tell his race is kind of already telling you what he's gonna do. So this is how Proxy Tempest usually goes. This is a standard follow-up here. Oh, well, there you go.
Our base is under attack.
He has enough energy for a recall now if he'd like. Has he noticed that I've killed his base? Hope not. I have enough for a third Void Ray, which is super key. He's building a Nexus over there, but...
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Okay, so he's gonna have two... He's gonna have 2 Stalkers and a Void Ray.
Our base is under attack. Our warriors are getting into a fight.
Alright, how did you like my Proxy Tempest build? You guys like it? Was that the Proxy Tempest you dreamed of? There you go. To Grandmaster and beyond. Representative Frederick. With 21 probes, a pylon, and 2 stalkers. Representative Frederick ain't fucking around. You killed him too fast? He literally left me no options. He's a cheesy random player. He was proxy gating me, which is just like, if I, like, I don't know why I thought he was going Nexus first when he had well, because he had a pylon in his main. That's why. Because, like, the pylon in your main implies that eventually you want to build something there, so you'd build it. And, like, I think he built his pylon there, and then he built one on the map. There's a... No, he was already building the gateways by the time I blocked his Nexus. I mean, we're gonna give it another shot, but... This is what happens when I try to cheese, by the way. Like, when I go out of my way, and I'm like, I'm cheesing, it's always some shit. Like, either I choke super hard, or they somehow manage to cheese harder. Like, that's just how it is. Let's see, can we pull off against another Protoss? It's more of a Protoss versus Terran thing. Yeah, well, he had the multitasking of a computer designed in the 60s, so... Like... Random player. There are players who play random, which I like to think of myself as, and then there are random players. That guy was a random player. And we do not respect them, but we do acknowledge them. Usually they don't make it too high up. Like, there's a reason that essentially all the randoms in GM are Pig. Formerly me, sometimes Vibe, and whenever Scarlet feels like it, but like, they're essentially people who are already super competent, which is why I'm the exception. There's almost no just like random players in GM. They're mostly just someone who's so good with one race that they can be mildly competent with the others. So here's the irony, by the way. A little bit like, this is another reason, this is a small reason why I tell my race when I'm playing random. In PvP, if he had said he was Protoss, like if he hadn't just said nothing, I wouldn't have scouted until much later. I wouldn't have scouted until usually after the Cyber Core, at least. But because he didn't tell his race, I scouted early. And that's when things went sideways. If he just told his race, I would not have scouted what he was doing as quick, and I would have been much more vulnerable to the 2-gate. But because cheesy random player, he actually essentially hurt himself. I forgot I was going Proxy Tempest. He also didn't scout me, which is weird. Like, is his build so perfectly mapped out that... See here? Yeah, 4 stalkers. And the pylon. There it is.
Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
You let it finish. Unfortunately, we're looking at a situation where there's a very good chance he just... Oh. This is not good. So we just kind of scouted it.
Our base is under attack.
Means it's very likely I just kind of die. Well, haha, Proxy Tempest, fun build, guys. It'll be so fun to watch. Well, thank you for the 38 bucks. And, there you go. There's a reason it's not a thing. The way that build went is how I think of Twitch chat. Whenever they give strategy suggestions or advice. To be fair, the first one was really fun to watch. The first one, I intentionally avoided Proxy Tempest because I would have lost the game. I literally did not go Proxy Tempest in the first game. I avoided it because otherwise I would have lost. You start with 2 cannons, build up a Proxy Stargate, and then get a Tempest or 2? Yes, but that is not really against Protoss. And also, like... kind of. It's... Thank you for so here's a pro tip. Here's a pro tip. If your block list is full, you can still report people. There's also a soft block list. Because apparently the block list is capped at like 50. As are your friends, for some reason. For some unknown fucking reason. Let me down the ramp. I guess I just get it. I don't believe you.
Our base is under attack.
I'm calling his bluff. If he just cannon rushes me, I'll send out a drone to another base. He let it finish. It is a cannon rush. Okay. Make sure I take the gas. Wow. I mean, he started chatting it up, which means we know which direction this is
Our
going.
base is under attack.
Does he have any on the near the ramp? I'm surprised he doesn't.
Oh, a follower. Is that all?
Cy Young is chilling for 3 months.
Evolution complete.
Our base is under attack.
Evolution complete.
Looks like this brood's in for a fight.
I know, he's gonna have something, but he's gonna have like a void ray. Gotta get these out of here.
Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brood's in for a fight.
Evolution complete.
Can't follow that command. Can't follow that command. Can't follow that command. Can't follow that command. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. That's new. Just depleted a mineral cluster.
Thank you.
Can't follow that command. Mineral cluster depleted.
I'm expecting the next phase of the
Evolution
cheese
complete.
wheel, which is Dark Templar.
Just depleted a mineral cluster. Can't follow that command.
That's carriers.
That makes one less mineral cluster.
Snow Python is chilling for 43 months.
Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brood's in for a fight.
I think I have enough OVs, please, and thank you.
Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack. Can't follow that command. There's another Zerg mutation. Looks like this brood's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Looks like this brood's in for a fight.
Oh, good. Now I have your attention.
Tree Hedge is chilling for 3 months. Is 20 at and high?
That makes one less mineral cluster. Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack.
New subscriber.
Looks like this brood's in for a
Eagle
fight.
Eye 1392 is chilling for 3 months.
Just depleted a mineral cluster. Mutations complete. That makes Our forces are under attack. This beam guys are exhausted. Looks like this brood's in for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Mutations complete. Mineral. That makes one less mineral cluster. Just depleted a mineral cluster.
He was committed to the cannon rush. There's a certain type of person. I was a little. I don't like carriers. Not a big carrier fan. Winter, do you work out? Ask your mother. Cannon rush into turtle into carriers. Well, it was more like... Yeah. He wanted to do the Stargate at the Natural. He had the gateway there. He would have built shield batteries. You can't just... It just didn't... When you put it within range, like, the first pylon can't be in range of the high ground when you're cannon rushing, unless you also have high ground vision. So, otherwise, like, even just a queen can take it out. Thank you, Eagle Eye, Tree Hedge, Snow Python, Cy Young. Gas Rocks, thank you for the subs. Glad you still enjoy the struggle. What do you do in PvP against Charge All-In? Looks like blank. If you don't see it till it's in your base, well... that most things will kill you. But you essentially, you can kill it with blink. You just gotta build a bunch of buildings. Literally wall up. It's like Zerglings, but way better. Just imagine they're scary Zerglings. But yeah, it's one of those that it's kind of your fault if you didn't know it was coming. Thank you, Blue Tortuga, for the biddies.
Are you kidding me right now?
Like, but it's PvP. If you're over here like, Winter, how do I do a safe, like, catch-all build to defend against things in PvP? To that I say, if you figure it out, let me know. I mean, I've got to go Adepts if he's not going to wall, right? Like... Right, it's like, it's an obligation. Which might be the real mind game in and of itself, but still. Like, he knew I was gonna do it.
Research complete.
There it is. Welcome to PvP. Nothing matters. I'm about to be supply block. I gotta pull probes.
Our base is under attack.
Oh no.
Our forces are under attack.
Wait, did he not recall the other one? Oh my god, it still warps in. Takes the full time. Wait, where's this Stargate? The fuck? Okay. So pulling the probes appears to have been the right call. What a fucking mess. Yeah, when you pick up a warping in Stalker, which you can do because of phasing energy in the Kala, it interrupts the warp-in, but when you drop it back down, which occasionally happens, the warp-in resumes from where it left off, which is... I mean, I guess it makes sense, but... I mean, it'd be almost weirder if it just completed during the graviton beam. Kala's not a thing anymore? Oh, I'm sorry. Are we making lower balance? Battle cruisers couldn't shoot while moving until Legacy of the Void. Yet, I looked in that cinematic where Jimmy just epically decides to jump the battle cruiser like 4 feet away from the ground, and it looked like it was shooting while they were moving. Also, tactical jump didn't exist until, like... So I'm trying... that seems like a plot inconsistency. Also, can we talk about the Legacy of the Void cinematic? Alright? The documentary? When the Archon, like, decides to melt the face of the Ultra into another dimension, which is just, like... That's not even in co-op. Obviously, there was some sort of ability that they were thinking about adding that did not pan out, but the cinematic team had already gone too far to... I was really hoping there'd be, like, the Ultra exploding or something when that happened. It was pretty cool, but, like, I thought it was gonna do some badass move and then it just, like, disappears. And what, like, if it was a thing, like, if you could trade an Archon for whatever the Archon grabs, maybe, like... But no, it just doesn't exist. Yeah, Archon just, like, brings the Ultra over its head, slams it down, and puts an energy beam between its eyes. Alright. And then in comes a warp prism over the top. Immortal out of nowhere! Oh! By God. He's broken in half! Actually, no. Immortal shows up. Warp prism is like, you have to zoom in with a telescoping zoom to see it. That would be more accurate. Okay. Like 2 or 3 zoom-ins, you're like, oh my God, it's a warp prism. It has been the whole time. Thank you, Cyberday.
Cyber_Day has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Our base is under attack.
I choose to believe the actual canon of StarCraft is Carbots. Okay? Honestly, the Carbot story made more sense. Less cheesy dialogue. Like, there's a clear villain and a clear motivation. Alright. None of this, but, like, actually the character we don't want to kill off is a good no, none of that. Really, and it's more realistic, too, because it's all about the Executor stealing minerals from hardworking probes, okay?
Our base is under attack.
Like, at the end of the day, the Executor taking all those probes' minerals in order to pay off his Derpfester debts. Why only 2 Hellion? This is a bait. Fuckery is afoot. Smells like bullshit.
Our forces are under attack.
It's not a battle cruiser? Felt like a battle cruiser.
Evolution complete.
Can't follow that command.
I think it was just 3cc.
Can't follow that command.
Okay, he's got a third.
Can't follow that command. Can't follow that command.
Yeah.
Just depleted a mineral cluster.
No. Wrong spot.
Can't follow that command.
What? Why? This is like a cure level of like,
That makes one less mineral cluster.
and then I come in with the cloak banshees like 12 minutes later. But like, you didn't even slow the creep
Forces are
down.
under attack. There's another Zerg mutation. Evolution complete. Our base is under attack. That's new. I guess these Zerg mutations complete. Can't follow that command.
Evolution.
Just depleted a mineral cluster. Can't follow that command. Our base is under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our base is under attack.
This is happening.
Evolution.
Complete.
Our base forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. In for a fight. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Zerg mutation. That's new. I guess these Zerg are evolving. Mutation's complete. You can't follow that command. Can't follow that command. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight.
Evolution complete.
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Evolution complete.
Our forces are under attack. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. And there's another Zerg mutation.
Evolution complete. Evolution.
Time out, everyone.
Good game. He obviously missed the P key there. Okay, he's not saying OP.
Alrighty, game on.
It's a good game. Not a single carrier.
Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Evolution complete. Just completed a mineral cluster. That makes our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Looks like this brute's in for a fight. That's new. Guess these Zerg are evolving.
Evolution complete.
I have 120 drones.
Mutation.
That is
That
too
makes
many.
one less mineral cluster.
At least usually.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Evolution complete.
Looks like this brute's in for a fight. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Mineral cluster depleted. Our forces are under attack. And there's another Zerg mutation. Looks like this one less mineral cluster. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Mineral cluster depleted. Just depleted a mineral cluster. That makes one less mineral cluster.
I don't know what the issue was for the pause, but his micro slipped a lot at the end. I think it was tilting him. Not that there's too much micro. Like, despite all the effort there with the lurkers, the hero unit, the unit with the most kills in the whole game, Widowmine. Classic. It killed 2 marauders. Of course we count those. Why wouldn't we? Oh, this is the guy who beat me by building an extra barracks in his main. And having one more Reaper. Like, surprise, I have Reaper. And then he won. And it was very sad.
Our warriors are getting into a fight.
Probe. He doesn't want to expand yet. He doesn't have the money. Yeah. One of those. See. I'm still gonna make the shield battery. Okay. Please stop it before I finish. Why do starport build so quick? There should be a couple bruised SCVs in here.
Research just finished up. Our forces are under attack. Research just finished up.
Oh, let's not do that.
Our warriors are getting into a fight. Well, that upgrade's finished. Our forces are under attack. warriors are getting into a fight. Our forces are under attack. Our warriors are getting into a fight. Our upgrade's complete.
Four charge lots, getting in anywhere usually is the shortcut to winning. Or a necessity. Is it better to leave some Marines in your base? Yes. But every Marine you leave in your base lessens the chance you have the critical mass to actually attack. So, like, obviously it'd be great to have, like, a bunker and 4 turrets in the main. But that is an investment that cuts into your ability to actually attack. Unfortunately, I'm not counting. I don't play barcodes anymore. I'm done with it. If you want free wins against me, just snipe me with a barcode and a Kaczynski portrait. I'm not giving them the light of day. I don't care about my MMR nearly enough. Will SC2 replay sets ever release the stream pop-up that comes on at the end of the game? What do you mean? What is your What's the reason for not playing barcode? You know who that barcode was, right? Where it showed units that died, hero units, etc. Let me let you in on a wild secret, Mr. Python. Alright. This proprietary technology of seeing all that information. Now let's follow the link real quick. And, oh, wait a second. Are you telling me that all this information is already available right now? If you just upload your replays to the site? Like, but it's not on the screen. It's not on the screen for me either. Like, it's only a stream overlay of the same information that you could find by just uploading the game to SC2 replay stats. In fact, it's much less information than. So essentially, between, and it's not a high percentage of people, but there is a non-zero percentage of people who snipe / stream cheat or do their best. And it's annoying. Like, part of the, like, Roddy has a video that he said would be 3 minutes and ended up being 20 talking about it. I agree with most of his points. Essentially, I'm not dealing with it. It might be a cowardly move to avoid the, what could be one person, being a fuckboy. Like, I don't have a real problem with someone just who happens to be around my MMR sniping me. I'd prefer they don't do it most of the time. But, like, if they're going to do it behind the starter portrait and a barcode, well, I'm just not going to deal with it. If a sniper had a regular name, would they get banned? I mean, like, the point is you can tell what's happening then. Like, you can develop a dynamic. Like, if you know you're playing against Maru, you know what Maru does, and you can play around that. Or, you know it's a new, like, and you might be like, well, they could have different names and stuff. Well, the point is, if enough people do it, and that's how it started in the first place, is if... And I think there is an argument for it. I don't fully think it's a terrible idea. I think if you're, like, mid to high GM, and you're legitimately competitive in tournaments, or want to be, which I'm not, or even close to, then some semblance of anonymity can be helpful. But below that, it's, I mean, I feel like it's not enough. It's just some days I feel like I'm playing half the games against barcodes. And part of the reason that they added MMR, like you can see your MMR in Masters. So you can get an idea of, was this the barcode I just played? But pretty quickly people learned you could just play unranked. And, of course, like, being around a certain MMR doesn't really identify. I'm just not dealing with it. I've never had an experience with a barcode player that left me thinking, like, huh, I wish I knew who that dude was. Or Dudette. Or Alpha Star. Like, even Alpha Star played... I think Alpha Star played on a barcode, so maybe... You see? You never know. You don't even know if it's a person. Oh, this is a terrible build. I'm gonna lose. Unless I get very lucky. I accidentally started the reactor and it's too late to stop it.
Our base is under attack.
Like, part of my frustration on the ladder as, one, a streamer, and I don't want to be calling stream snipes all the time. I don't think it happens all the time.
Add-on complete.
It's just like, I don't want to come into a match against someone I've played 12 times, and they're the only one who knows who they're playing. Like, they know I like to go 1 racks expand, and I know nothing. Like, that's kind of bullshit, in my opinion. Like, it's a game of imperfect information, but they have more information than me, like... Which seems like not a thing that should happen.
Command center upgrade completed.
That was convenient. Yeah, like, at this at my level, there are probably around 1,000 players
Add-on complete.
within a few hundred MMR. Narrow that down to maybe 2/3 of them are ever playing around the time I play. So there's like maybe 500 or 600 players I could realistically hit. And that is a number like, and probably 100 or 200 that I hit on a regular basis. And that is not so much you're never going to remember them, is kind of the point. Like, especially if you play them a bunch. Like, I want to know who's dunking on me or who I can outplay. Like, that's part of the game. On top of the streamer aspect. Barcodes usually use anonymity as a shield, as opposed, and not for in-game strategies, but out-of-game unsavory opinions. That's the way to put it. That is not a rare occurrence either. Shit.
Command center upgrade completed. Just depleted a cluster. Add-ons all done. Add-on complete. Add-ons all done.
Okay. So he is going bio.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. That makes one less mineral cluster complete.
Oh, good. Now I have your attention.
Spartacus 2009 is chilling for 63 months. Give me back my bullets.
Thank you, Spartacus.
Mineral cluster depleted. Our boys are under fire out there. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack.
Wow, did he have enough ravens for
Just
that?
research complete.
Ravens are very good.
Our boys are under fire under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our base is under attack. Well, that upgrade's finished.
That's not ideal.
Our boys are under fire out there. Our upgrade's complete. That makes one less mineral cluster. Forces are under attack. Just depleted a minute. Our boys are under fire out there. Our forces are under attack. Command center upgrade completed. Our boys are under fire out there. Forces are under attack. Mineral cluster depleted. Makes one less mineral cluster. Mineral cluster. Our boys are under fire out there. This beam guys are exhausted. Just depleted a mineral cluster. Our boys are under fire out there. forces are under attack. Our boys are under fire out there. Are under fire out there. Our forces are under attack. Well, that upgrade's finished. Our forces are under attack. Our boys are under fire. Our base is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Vespene geysers all dried up. Vespene geyser exhausted. Our boys are under fire out there. Our boys are under fire out there. That makes one less mineral cluster. Our forces are under attack.
You got there. It took a bit. Is that a 30? Officer Leandro the Glorifying with 37 kills. How much is that game was the opponent just slowly losing? Well, that's kind of how Bio goes. Like, as Bio, you kind of gotta lash out and hope you do enough to knock them back. And then either you go for air control or you keep hitting them off bounds. I actually did not expect the Ravens to do that much. The Ravens dismantled the first attack. And I was quite unhappy with that. I thought there was a non-zero chance he might walk across and maybe kill me. But it didn't quite come together. Wait, he's Terran? Why did I think he was Zerg? I mean, nothing changes, but I didn't voice these opinions either. I just...
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my. You almost got me.
Our base is under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
No, stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. We kept you around. You weren't supposed to attack anything. The damage he does is actually potentially a problem. You were around to die. Well, he knows what I'm doing. Good to know. Okay. I gotta be careful not to play too much of a bitch here. Because he's expanding on the low ground, which balances out all but one or two SCVs. No.
Command center upgrade completed.
I'm so sad. Mad because I'm bad. I mean, he was going to have more. Ah!
Add-ons all
Okay.
done.
How did I know? Hey, at least he's on his name. I'm like, starter portrait? No commentary? He was playing unranked 1000 MMR below. I knew. But, since he's not on a barcode, at least we know. That's the relevant point. And I'll play him, I'll lose. Watch his replay. For what? To see him do a very standard opener and me die to that standard opener because I cut the wrong corner? I thought it was TVZ, so I didn't go too gas. And then he, like... CC after Supply Depot into double BC is a great counter to that TVT build. Why does anyone get to talk on the internet? Like, anybody can just type shit in and they can just say it. And like, there's a non-zero chance people will listen to them. It's a problem. Like, it's insane. Okay, like... Anyways, time for a quick advertisement, unrelated. If you guys could pause ad block. That'd be awesome. I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, I'm Winter, and I'm here to tell you about this exciting thing you've never heard of before called Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming with Amazon Prime, which is probably news to you, even though you probably have it. With Amazon Prime, you can get so many exciting things. Almost everything. We'll get there. Anyways, with Amazon Prime, you can get Prime Gaming. When Amazon acquired Twitch just a couple years ago, they made so many exciting changes, like Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming, it's the favorite way to get shitty loot for mobile games you love. I'm talking your favorite games. How about Sea of Thieves still exists? You can get a bear and a bird cannon pack. Those are all words. How exciting! The Valorant sprays, because that matters. Maple Story, I've heard of that one. And you can get $400,000, very specific, $400,000 every single month in GTA Online. So, what are you waiting for? Literally, what are you waiting? How have you not been getting spammed with advertisements just like that? Either way, what are you waiting for? Get Prime Gaming now or else, because every single moment you are waiting to use that Prime Gaming, did I mention, for free every single month. You can sub to a streamer of your choice. And every moment you're not subscribing right here, right now, is a moment that you're losing money for me. So subscribe with Prime Gaming. Remember, Amazon Prime. We know where you live. Thank you, good luck, and have fun.
Now I have your attention.
KJ_strings is chilling for 1 month.